Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense. And Owen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looks to the other side. Weghorst is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, his physical attributes mean he's always likely to win any duel with a defender. He's more than capable of picking the ball up and driving at the defence himself, but he's also always on the lookout for balls in behind that he can get onto, so he is a real threat.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Messi, played out wide. Very nicely done, good spot that. Now it's Owen, Pirlo, Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Ball played for Rijkaard. He's looking to set free a runner. And he gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
No way through. Rui Costa. Bojan Kurkic hurtling down that right flank. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rijkaard. Weghorst. Vieira. And Alexander-Arnold. Played into space out wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bojan. In by Bojan. Keeper's dealt with that. Roberto Carlos. Played back. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Santos!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Santos are in front now, the game's only goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Alexander-Arnold. Adams does well to get it back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Carlos. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Rui Costa. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through. That is good strength. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. He is through. Messi! In he goes again. He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rui Costa. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. And they can counter here. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got full. He's delivered all right.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here, knocks it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Santos head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Rijkaard. Back into the middle. Oh, it's played into the area. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Jordi Alba. Here's Puyol. Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot could be... He's had a hit! Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos. And here's Owen. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bojan. He rises! Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. Knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, well timed. Hit into the middle. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Vieira. Owen. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's... And Messi! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bojan Kirkic, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rui Costa. Cafu. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
So, time for
Pirlo.
changes on
Lascia
both
il
sides,
campo
actually.
per Numero 5. Attenzione, un cambio.
Rui Costa. And it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Santos are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Climbs up big! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Oh, what a mistake! That has not gone well. Oh, smashing header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Santos grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Bale receives it in a wide position. Up he goes! Great football, shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. And that's been drilled in. And now they can spring out of defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's really well manoeuvred. No unnecessary... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alexander-Arnold. Could be danger here. Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Plays the return pass. And it's Bojan. That's a throw. Haaland is herring after that one. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Bojan. Looking for the run. Now up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Bojan. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Spread out to the left. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
David. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's found him in space. Pinches it off him. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Ødegaard. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Adams calmly anticipates, and it's Messi. Xavi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Alexander-Arnold. Bojan. Oh, what a climb! Another fruitless header.
Santos are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Araujo gathers from the goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Just eases him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. It's a really well-measured ball. In by Bojan. Stones tries to clear. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. Now that looks... Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Malaga with the corner, there first. Santos are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the counter is on. In with the challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Ødegaard. Malaga looking to pass their way through. And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Roberto Carlos. Here's Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Musiala! This possibly the last play of the half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Is only permitted in designated areas within
After
these
45
grounds.
minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold play. He rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Kimmich. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Musiala. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard chooses to go crossfield. Messi, Musiala, oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Musiala demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Vieira. Alexander-Arnold, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. And they've got a throw.
The attendance for this match was
well played, well sorted out.
60,179.
Malaga appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
Musiala! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Big header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Malaga are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. There's much frustration as to the lack...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's there to belt it away. Chip through. And here's Roberto Carlos. Here comes it. He's got tall. Really well taken goal. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Musiala. Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Some front-footed pressing going on here. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ødegaard.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Santos can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There will be 3 minutes
with a
added
header!
time.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold works it forward.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Messi. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Schmeichel catches it safely. Played back in. But he's forced to go back. Aim forwards. Now it's Bojan. Now here's the delivery.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He won't be happy with that one. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Rijkaard.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Bojan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers.
He's got a side of goal! In by Cancel. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Vieira reaching a double century for appearances today. Pires gets across to intercept that. Bale. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Pires. And here's Messi. Nedved. And here's Messi. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the pass is intercepted. Throw it. Now it's Messi. Nedved. And here's Bale. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Vieira. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rijkaard.
Pretty robust defending.
That has been cut short. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nedved. Now it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Bale. Vieira. Rijkaard opts for safety, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Here's Vieira, and it's Rijkaard. Fiddles it through. Nedved. And it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely feet. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. It's a pretty loose pass. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Up he goes! The pass has gone astray. Crossed in once more. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nedved. João Cancelo. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That pass has been well intercepted. Araujo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Santos making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Nedved. Now it's Bale. Messi. Messi! Spectacular save! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Boyan. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Bale. Foot in. Araujo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. No, it's not getting there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
Just
supply.
the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Ball swung in. Nedved. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice physical challenge. Guardiola. Quality ball. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola wins the duel this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nedved. Nedved puts his foot on the gas. João Cancelo. And here's Bale.
Flamengo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, just skips past his man. No foul, says the referee. Bale. Aimed beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Bale!
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And here's Bale. Bale! Oh, it's come loose.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 10, camisa 20, camisa 17. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 14, camisa 8, camisa 23.
And here's Beckham.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Not the most accurate pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He rises! Oh, what has happened here? And again! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Vieira taking in the accolades, having...